So I like to prepare for juicing, for doing a whole batch of stuff at one go. And the reason being is I'm lazy, and if I can juice all of this lot and then store them, ideally in glass containers or PVA free containers, then I can freeze those and I've got them as and when I want them. So I like to put certain things through first if I'm making, say, apple, carrot. Also, I like to add in ginger to that, and also if I juice a load of the cucumbers, I'll mix them with the avocado. So one avocado, I'd spread that over perhaps 6 bottles. So I'll mix that with, say, some cucumber juice, put it in the NutriBullet. So I've got that then I can add other things through. So I've got loads of cucumbers. When you buy them from Lidl or Aldi, you can get them sometimes as little as 29p each, and they do organic carrots at 79p. And yeah, so some of this will be juiced and some of it will be blended, and I've got curly kale there. Also sometimes I'll add powdered of barley grass or wheatgrass powder to add more vitamins in there. And these then can be frozen, and they're great sort of for if you want to do a complete juice day, or in the evening if you're really sort of hungry. If you've got one of these defrosted, then if you drink that, it seems to stave off cravings because it's actually feeding yourself. Okay, so there's my first batch. There's a carrot and apple and ginger with a bit of lemon in that, and this one's a carrot, apple, ginger and some cucumber in it. And there's some cucumber there with an apple and some lime in it, and I'm going to add the avocado and mix it up. The reason I like to mix it up and spread it amongst sort of 5 or 6 different drinks is because I hate it when they say use 1/4 of an avocado. You know you're going to eat the other 1/4. So once I mix it up once, it's then in the juice and it's done with, and it's out of temptation. Also a little tip, when you do your juicer, if you put a plastic bag there, it means when you undo it, it's easier to empty that and it creates less mess, which is always a plus with a juicer. And again, as you can see, the ingredients are going down as I'm mixing various different juices. Actually, by putting less of the avocado in, I've managed to spread that one avocado over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 over 8 different things. Some are fuller than others, and also I've added a bit of wheatgrass powder in to get the goodness in there. So I've got 11 juices now to choose from, and I know a lot of them look like Kermit the Frog, but they've got apple or pineapple in to sweeten them. I often would add beetroot in, but I haven't got any, and also celery, or sometimes different vegetables that I can get hold of will get put in there. I like pear and parsnip. That's sort of got a bit of pear and parsnip in that, with some cucumber as well. And the cool thing is, you know, I'll freeze these and I might do some more in a few days' time, and maybe with some tomatoes in, so that then I rotate them out of the freezer and I've always got some juices to look forward to. And yet I haven't got much work because this took about an hour and it's done and dusted. There are all the plates emptied. I didn't use the strawberries. I might keep them and either eat them as they are or put them into some smoothies. And that's the other thing I like to do, is to do a load of smoothies, and I use the bananas as a base, and these are just starting to get brown and speckledy, that one is, so that means the starch turns to sugar. And so I'll do a batch of those and freeze those as well. And I think I've put some of those on some of my other videos.